I know anybody that's played sports know those guys, those kids, those people that are like, oh, the coaches don't like me, or, you know, whatever. Oh, like those type of people. I always remember when I played football, there would be the kids that are like, oh, the coaches don't like me, or the parents would be like, the coaches don't like my kid, they won't put him in, he doesn't get the ball, whatever. And you always know those people who say, oh, the coaches just like him, he just gets it. Like, this bullshit. It's complete bullshit. It's complete bullshit. And the best story I ever had around this was with a coach at a football camp. Okay, so when I was in high school, I was going to a football camp at a Division I university, and I remember I was at this camp was at Dartmouth. Dartmouth was a school. It was an Ivy League school. And I was there at a camp, and I remember we were all in line, right, doing our running back drill, and it was like a fumble drill. So you're like trying to hit the ball, and they're like, don't fumble the ball. And I remember this guy, this coach, one of the kids fumbled. He hit the ball, he fumbled, he freaked out. He was like, you dropped the ball, like getting up in his grill, like all up on him. And he started yelling. He's like, you hate my daughter, you hate my daughter, you hate my family, you don't want me to win, you don't want me to be here, you hate my family. He started freaking out on him, and we were all like, what is this dude's problem? Like you know, coaches are intense, but like we were just like, what is this guy on? And he started explaining why he was saying that. And what he said, he was like, you guys, you don't get it. Like, he's like, you guys don't freaking get it. He's like, you fumble the ball, no problem, man. You wake up next day, you go to class, you know what I mean? You're a Dartmouth student. You're at Dartmouth. You're literally an Ivy League student. You have an Ivy League degree. Doesn't matter. You fumble the ball 100 times. You're here. You ain't leaving. You're good. School's paid for. You're fine. And he was like, but you fumble the ball, I'm gone. He's like, you fumble the ball, my daughter, the place she's at, the school right here, one of the best schools in the world, has a chance to go to Ivy League University, paid for because I work here. Said, you fumble the ball, my daughter doesn't get to go Ivy League. My daughter doesn't get to come to Dartmouth. My daughter doesn't get an Ivy League degree and have the life she wants because you fumbled the ball. And he was like, coaches have favorites. Coaches like winners. Coaches like the people who win. My favorites are the winners because the winners are the reason I keep my job. That's what he said. And I was like, oh, like that shit clicked with me because I loved that he said that, because that shit is true. Because the coaches can never say, oh, they don't like my kid. And I would always be thinking it. It's like, I don't like your kid because you always complain. I always remember these people that would complain about the coaches. And I'm like, I've never had a coach, and I'm not bragging. Any sport I've played, have not had a single coach who didn't love me. And I don't say that because I'm bragging. I'm saying it because I busted my ass in one. And they would see me in the mornings working out. They would see me busting ass every practice, every rep, going as hard as I can, every play. And you can't ask anything more than that, right? Because you'll never see a coach get mad. You're going absolutely balls out. I mean, you mess up, yeah, but even then, if you know, like, you should know what to do, right? Because even then, you mess up, you didn't study enough, right? That's the thing. I would know every play the other team was. I was on it. Oh, it was just tenacious, and that's why people liked me. That's why the coaches liked me. Right? I've never, like, listen, have you ever hear a person that's like, the coaches don't like me? Even when guys talk about their fucking sport, like, in high school, they're like, oh, the coaches didn't like me. Oh yeah, man, the coaches are tripping. You see this at the NFL level. You see this at the college level. You see this at the college level. Oh, the coaches and me, man, we didn't get along. The coaches like the winners. You'll never see somebody who was a starter, like star player, who says that shit. That's loser shit. You'll never see the best player on a team sit there and talk about how the coaches didn't like them. Oh, the coaches just like me, man. You know. You'll never see it because it's loser shit. It's victim shit, right? Because if you're trying to put it on somebody else, I didn't succeed because of them. That's bullshit. It's your fault, right? And that's what it is. They don't want the accountability. It hurts too bad to look in the mirror and say, my fault, I'm not good enough. That's why people do that shit. And reality is, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's not the coach's fault. The coaches like the winners. And this isn't just with coaches. This is with anything. The boss likes the best salesman. The boss likes the people who produce. The closer, like who's the good people, right? People like winners, because everybody's selfish. Everybody's selfish. We're all selfish. We all want to be successful, and we like winners. And if you are like, you hear these people that are like, the coaches don't like me, that I literally, if I hear someone say that, I instantly don't like that person. That's just how I am. That is the way I am. If I hear someone say, "Oh, the coaches don't like me," back in the day, I literally will not. I can't be around that shit. I can't be around that shit because I'll say something. I'm like, "You're wrong. You suck." Like, because that's how it is. That's how it is. The coaches like winners. People like winners. Everybody likes a winner. Everybody likes somebody who gets up and says, "Yeah, me. I am. I did it. Me, yes, me." Like, but also, you know what people also like? Yeah, my fault. Yeah, that's on me. I'm sorry. Because everyone likes a winner, but everyone also likes someone who's freaking accountable for their actions, right? It goes both ways, right? Because like, you know what I mean? It's the same shit. Like, you did this. No, he did that. Because the same people say the coaches don't like them. They mess up. They start pointing the fingers. The winners, the leaders, that is a trait of a freaking exceptional person. My fault, I'll win. Right? My fault, I win. Right? Because you'll never see a real leader, "Oh, he did this, he did this, he did this. My fault." Like, it's the same people that are like, "Oh, coaches don't like me," who put the blame game. They can't take accountability. That's it. They say the coaches don't like them. They mess up. "Oh, it was him." That's what it is. They can't take accountability for their actions, and that's what those people do, right? And it's terrible, right? But that was the basis of what the coach was saying. Like, I like not only the people that like want to win, but he's like, when you fumble that ball, you're telling me you don't give a shit. Because if you cared, you would have put in the work to never fumble, right? Because a winner doesn't, like I say, it's like difference between trying. Like, everyone wants to win, but winners actually win. Winners actually act like winners. Winners take action. Winners don't put the blame on others. Winners don't say they're gonna win and then lose, because that's a loser. Losers lose. And that's when you say winner isn't someone that tries. A winner is someone that wins. So, because I think like this is a thing I see a lot of people. A lot of people talk about winning or winning mindset. No. There's no such thing as winning mindset. There's you win or lose. Like the winning mindset is the mindset of somebody who wins, not the mindset of someone who's trying to win but loses. It's a mindset of a winner. So it's like, it's not even like it has to be a certain thing. Like, whatever it takes to win. That's the mindset of a winner, because they win. They get a result. They produce an outcome. Because the mindset of a real winner is not the try your best. That's not a winner, because your best isn't always good enough, because your ass can get whooped. And just because you're your best doesn't mean you win. You're a winner. You have to win. You win. The goal is to win. Like, it's not to try, it's to win. And that's what people don't get. That's what people don't understand. The goal is not to try, the goal is to win. And if you have a winning mindset doesn't mean try your best. It means win by any means regardless. And there's no other option. If it's not a win, it's a loss in everything. Anything you do. I tried my best today. No, you had to do everything that was required to win. If you didn't do it, you lost. Now you're a loser because you didn't win. That's how it is. That is how it is. Because winning is not maybe, try, kinda. Winning's yes or no. Yes or no. I won or I lost. You look at the scoreboard, right? And tie's a loss. Doesn't matter. No such thing as tie in life, right? It's win or it's lose. You look at the board, it's 1 or 0. You can't argue. There's no, you look at the scoreboard, nowhere on there does it say 0 but tried my best. It's 0. It's 0. That's it. It doesn't matter about your best. It matters about winning. Actually just like genuinely just like pulling the shit off and getting it done and winning. That is it. And that's the basis of that lesson. It's just like anything that's not my fault, I didn't win, is bullshit. It's complete bullshit. It's with anything. It's with fitness. It's with anything at all. And that was amazing. I love that lesson that coach gave me because it's so true. And it put that in a great message for me, which is coaches like winners. Coaches don't like triers, because that's the thing. The losers try. Well, sometimes. But that's the thing. The people who like the coaches don't like me, they try, but they don't win. That's the difference. The winners win, and the losers try when it's time to show up. That's the difference, right? The winners win every day because when you win in practice, when you win in the reps, in the gym, in the weight room, duh, you win on the field. But that's the thing. The losers try to win on game day, but they're not winning on every other day. The winners win every day. The losers try to win on game day. That's the difference, right? It's not just sports. It's anything, right? The winners win in tasks of life, right? They wake up, they get the shit done, they get their tasks, and they don't do the bullshit, right? And the losers don't actually win, but they say they want to win, right? Because that's that statement again, right? It's like losers want to win, but they're not willing to win, because a winner actually wins, right? Because when you actually win, it means you've done what's required to win. If you're a loser, it means you didn't win. That's the basis, right? And you have to do what's required to win. If you're not, like, if you fail at something today, you're a loser. You're a loser today, because if it's a win or a loss, I'm gonna do this. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m, and you get up, or you don't get up, and the alarm goes off, and you go to sleep. You lost. You're a loser. You lost. You said you were going to do it, and you didn't. That's a loss. And a lot of times, losers talk like that. I'm gonna. Like, gonna. Losers speak like that. Winners, I did. Losers, I'm gonna. It's the same thing. And that is such a universal theme across winning and losing in sports. Sports is such a great one. Sports is amazing because it forces reality, right? Because with the people, right, we talk about accountability. So many other people, like in the real world, they have to make up the coaches, right? Because it's like weight loss, my metabolism, blah, 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 this, binge eating disorder. It's like they make up the coaches. With the sports, you can see it because they say that, oh, it's the coaches. It's the same mindset, because in the real world, it's so win-loss, right? But it's less concrete. It's less concrete because it's like, oh, it's like pretty much just like financial or physical or whatever it is. With sports, it's like 0 or 1. Like you either score or not score, win, lose, or play, not play, right? That's it, right? So you can spot the people that take accountability, but in the real world, it's harder to spot because they disguise it as other shit. They disguise it as, oh, binge eating, my metabolism, oh, my blah, 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 oh, my whatever, blah, blah, blah. When I hear that, I hear the coaches' kids. Like, not the kids, the kids that say the coaches don't like them. That's what I hear when I hear that bullshit. And that's why it makes me so mad, because it's just, you literally are incapable of saying, my fault. That's what it is. It's every time, it's true, right? And that coach is a winner. That coach is a winner because he knows it's not about your best. It's about winning. It's always about winning. Winning is important. Winning is the only thing, because who the hell, you've never heard a winner say it's not about winning. The only losers say that shit. It's about winning. And if you're a winner, you have a good time doing it. People are like, oh, winning isn't everything, because they assume winners don't have fun. Winning is fun. And if you aren't winning and you say winning isn't everything, I bet you're a loser. That is the lesson. Winning is important. Coaches have favorites. People have favorites. You know who people's favorite are? Winners. Because winners get shit done. Winners don't make excuses. Winners make it happen. And winners always show up. If you're a winner and you want to become a winner, I help men lose 25 pounds within 6 months. I'm going to help you keep it off for life. Lose the weight, feel great, let's celebrate. Visit my Instagram, shoot me a follow, apply for coaching, whatever it is. I will talk to you soon. If you want to become a winner, you want to win with me, we'll win together. I will show you the way custom training, nutrition, accountability. Be with me for 6 months every single day. Like I'm driving this car. I'll be your backseat driver. I'll show you where to go, make sure you do not get lost, and me and you will win together. In 6 months from now, you will be the greatest version of yourself because you'll become the person that gets the results and keeps them for life. And you'll carry that discipline over to every other area of your life. I absolutely promise you, you can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. Have an amazing day. Let's get it.